Hi, my name is Caitlin Vaughn, and today I will be speaking on the behalf of the Democratic Party for the defense, arguing whether the U.S. should intervene intervene in Venezuela via the military. And so the Democratic Party believes that they should not, and that doing so will not help at all, and that the U.S. only has interest in Venezuela to benefit from it because they would like to gain a new ally, and also they want to oppose communism since they believe that the current president, Nicolas Maduro, since he is socialist and he is more of a de facto dictator. And also, by opposing communism, they're also opposing Russia, since Russia does back Maduro as the official president, while the U.S. would rather back Juan Guaido. And so the whole situation with this is that there's a battle between Guaido and Maduro currently, because Maduro took the presidency, but it wasn't a legitimate vote, and so many voices weren't heard. And so Guaido took over the position as the leader of one of the assemblies, and it's up in the air of who actually is the president. And so America, they're actually anti-Maduro. They've put sanctions on the country of Venezuela, such as on the state oil company PDVSA, which actually hurts the Venezuelan people, because by sanctioning them, that's more money out of their pockets, since 9 out of 10 Venezuelans actually are impoverished. But of course, since that such an oil company supports Maduro, then America feels justified in doing so. Also, the U.S. wants to use their economic power to help rather than the military. That's what the Republican Party would like to. But you can't use too much, because then you have dollar diplomacy again. And as we saw when it was first exercised in Africa, that did not work. And if you try to exercise dollar diplomacy and military spending, then the U.S. will spend a lot of its money and a lot of its GDP on such intervention. Also, the Monroe Doctrine does not apply, because in the Monroe Doctrine, we state that we don't want European powers to intervene in Latin American affairs. But if it's infighting within Latin America, within Venezuela, then the Monroe Doctrine doesn't apply. And America is really claiming white man's burden. But as we saw with the Philippines, that's just going to cause more deaths and more debt to America. And also it will lead to the loss of lives, as it did in Philippines, with over 1 million people dying just as casualties of the war. So yes, Maduro is irresponsible in emptying the gold from the Bank of England, or attempting to, but the U.S. should not do it. They should actually just open the doors and let in the migrants, since 4 million of them are out there. Thank you.